Here we are,
BTS!
Congratulations on the
Arirang!
Our new album, Arirang, is finally here and we missed.
ARMY melted. Taehyung's cute expression while BTS shared an Arirang message made millions of fans smile. Wait, don't scroll yet. Because from a very simple video, millions of fans around the world suddenly found themselves smiling at the exact same moment. There was no massive concert stage. No loud cheers from tens of thousands of fans. No dramatic lighting or fireworks. Just a message video from BTS. 7 members sitting together, greeting their fans, and talking about something very special. A project connected to one of Korea's most meaningful cultural symbols. Arirang. For many Korean people, Arirang is not just a song. It is a symbol of history. A symbol of emotion. A symbol of the long journey of Korean culture that has survived through hundreds of years. And when BTS, the group that brought Korean music to the global stage, decided to share a message about Arirang with their fans, many people immediately realized that this was not an ordinary moment. The video started with a warm yet slightly formal atmosphere. RM, as the leader of BTS, opened the conversation with a calm and thoughtful tone. He explained how Arirang carries deep meaning for Korean people. A song that has been sung through generations. Through times of hardship and times of hope. Suga listened carefully. J-Hope nodded gently. Jungkook looked focused on every word. Jimin smiled softly. Jin sat comfortably but attentively. Everything felt calm, respectful, and meaningful. Until the camera slowly captured one face that seemed to be struggling to hold something back. Kim Taehyung. At first, nothing looked unusual. He sat neatly like the other members. His eyes looked toward the camera. His expression appeared calm. But just a few seconds later, ARMY began to notice something. The corner of Taehyung's lips started to move slightly. Like someone trying very hard not to laugh. His eyes slowly narrowed. His cheeks puffed a little. And that was the moment everything changed. Because anyone who has followed BTS for a long time knows one thing about Taehyung. If he tries to hold back a funny expression, it usually doesn't last long. And sure enough, in one tiny moment that lasted only a few seconds, Taehyung made an incredibly cute and spontaneous facial expression. He tried to stay serious, but his face seemed to betray him. His eyebrows lifted slightly. His lips pulled to one side. And his eyes sparkled like someone trying to stop a big laugh. The moment passed very quickly. But the camera captured it perfectly. And the moment the video was uploaded to the internet, ARMY around the world immediately noticed it. Within minutes, comments started flooding in. Did you see Taehyung? Why is he like that? I can't stop smiling. Some fans even said they replayed the video multiple times just to watch Taehyung's expression again. Some clipped the moment and uploaded it on TikTok. Others turned it into GIFs. And of course, memes. And just like many moments involving Taehyung, the internet quickly filled with one word. Cute. But for ARMY who have followed BTS for years, this moment felt like more than just something funny. Because it reminded them of something very special about Kim Taehyung. His natural personality. Taehyung is known for having a very unique character. Sometimes he looks incredibly charismatic on stage. His gaze is intense. His movements are confident. His aura is powerful. But off stage, he can suddenly become playful, spontaneous, and full of unexpected expressions that make people laugh. That's why many fans say Taehyung has two completely different sides. One side is V, the charismatic performer. And the other side is Taehyung, warm, random, and effortlessly funny. In this Arirang message video, both sides appeared at the same time. Because even in a fairly formal moment, his personality still shined naturally. What made the moment even more interesting was the reaction of the other BTS members. Jimin, who was sitting near him, briefly glanced at Taehyung, as if he noticed something. And when their eyes met, Jimin immediately smiled, like someone who knows his friend very well. Jungkook also lowered his head slightly for a moment. Many fans believe he was trying not to laugh. Jin even looked like he was about to laugh when the camera wasn't fully focused on him. The moment felt incredibly real. Very natural. Not staged at all. And that's exactly why fans loved it so much. Because in the middle of BTS's enormous global success, moments like this remind everyone that they are still 7 friends enjoying time together. Meanwhile, on social media, ARMY reactions continued to grow. Some fan accounts said that Taehyung has a unique superpower. The ability to make people smile with just one facial expression. Others said seeing Taehyung smile always makes their day better. Some even said moments like this are the reason they continue loving BTS after so many years. Because BTS is not just about music. Not just about achievements. But also about the connection they share with their fans. A connection that feels warm, real, and filled with small unforgettable moments. And if there is one member who often creates moments like this, many people would immediately say the name Kim Taehyung. Because throughout BTS's journey, Taehyung has created countless spontaneous moments that made fans laugh. From his unique facial expressions, to his unexpected comments, to the way he interacts with the other members. And in this Arirang message video, he did it again. Without trying to be funny. Without planning it. Without a script. Just by being himself. And maybe that's exactly what makes him so special. Now imagine this. If just a few seconds of Taehyung's cute expression in a simple video can make millions of fans smile. What will happen when BTS's Arirang project is finally released? Will it bring an even more surprising performance? An unforgettable, iconic moment that people will talk about for years? Or maybe something even simpler, yet more powerful. Unexpected Taehyung moments that quietly make ARMY around the world smile again. Because sometimes, it's never just about the stage. It's about the little things. A glance. A soft smile. A playful expression that lasts only a few seconds. Yet somehow, stays in people's hearts much longer than the performance itself. And that's what makes this so intriguing. If just a small teaser, a short clip, or even a single expression from Kim Taehyung can already move millions, then imagine what will happen when the full Arirang project is finally revealed. The scale, the emotion, the cultural meaning behind it. Everything coming together into one moment. One experience shared by fans all over the world. One thing is certain. BTS has a rare ability to turn even the smallest moments into something deeply meaningful. They don't just perform. They create feelings. They create memories. And this time, with just one cute expression from Kim Taehyung, millions of people around the world smiled together. Maybe that is the true power of BTS. Not only through their music, not only through their performances, but through the quiet, genuine moments that connect them to people everywhere. And in this moment, Kim Taehyung once again became a simple, yet unforgettable reason why the world smiled.